Hello everyone. Welcome back to another video. Yes, another one. First off, before I start talking about the stuff I want to talk, I just want to say, how are you? I never asked this question. Uh, but leave a comment below, like, how are you doing today? Because I want to know if people are having a good day. Getting ready for Halloween really soon, stuff like that. I've been doing good today recently, just a tad. Tomorrow's Monday, school, all that stuff. But let's get into the video. Get into what I want to talk about, really. The first thing I want to talk about is Halloween related. I wasn't gonna talk about this since I wanted to keep it a secret until it was fully done, like the project. But I am working on a decently sized Halloween video, and my goal was to get the script done by this weekend, which is not happening because it is Sunday, and I don't have barely any of it done. So I just want to say, expect a video sometime, not on Halloween, just because I am having like a burnout, really. Like I'll have random urges of motivation for like 2 days, and then I'll get some of it done. But then for like another 5 days, I just don't want to work on it, and that's what's happening right now. Right now. So expect a video sometime about Halloween, like a big project. I'll probably upload another video like before that, maybe two, but don't expect it to be on Halloween. Expect it like next month, maybe. It should be done at least by the late next month. If not, then I don't know what happened, because that's a long time to work on a video like this. But I don't want to say too much about it, because I don't want to spoil it or anything. So that's it for that part. The second part I want to talk about is mainly what have I been doing? Like, why haven't I been uploading that much on YouTube? Why haven't I been uploading or playing Golden Gate, really, is what I want to talk about and answer for you. It's a simple answer, really. I'm just bored. I'm bored of it. I've played Golden Gate since August 25th, 2017. And it's 2020 right now. Almost 2021, which is crazy. But I've just played Golden Gate for so long that, to me, I've basically done everything I want to do, I have reached most of my goals, like reach $1 million, even though I spent a lot of it. And I think currently I have like 200K or something. I'm taking these off. I'm not even listening to anything. I've reached a lot of my goals in Golden Gate. Also, ignore all this hair. I haven't shaved. I've just done all my goals that I want to. Reached $1 million. I've made a ton of friends on the server. I've had tons and tons of good moments with them. Like with the friends and just in Golden Gate in general. But I just don't know what else to do, really. And it's not like that I can't do anything else. Like there's obviously more stuff that I could do. Like start a town, try and collect every item in a crate or something like that, But it's just stuff like that. I can do it. It's just not fun to me. Like, it's something that I do not want to do, at least right now. So, I've kind of just like slowly and slowly started playing less and less on the server. Which, if you play on the server or see my like latest videos or so, they're probably like a couple months old now. I was talking about this before in videos. That's like, yeah, I'm just kind of getting burnt out on Vulnergate. Um, like, I've been saying this stuff for like months and months. Um, but yeah, it's just I don't really know what else to do, and I tried to do new stuff. 1 second, let me just there we go. I tried doing new stuff, like playing on a new server. Whenever Purple came out, I tried playing on that. It was fun for a bit. You know, I made some videos. If you don't remember, they're somewhere in my somewhere on my channel. But I made a couple videos. You know, setting up base, getting ready, just mining stuff like that. But after that, I just didn't have fun. Um, I tried recording a couple more videos, but I just didn't enjoy doing that either. And I have this kind of standpoint with my YouTube video or videos where I want to make videos that, you know, people enjoy, that people want to see. Um, and obviously, I mean, it can work as a standpoint for videos, but it's not that good. Like, it's not that healthy to, like, as some people would put it. Cause at some point, you, like, you want to make videos that people enjoy, but you also want to make videos that you yourself enjoy making. And that stopped, like, months and months ago. Which is why I've, like, barely uploaded. And the videos that I have uploaded are, like, wildly, like, wildly different than the videos I've uploaded before. Like, new, like, entire games that I've never even talked about before. Because I like playing those games and I want to at least upload something, you know? I want to upload at least some content. Um, but I've noticed recently that a lot of those videos, I mean, one of the videos did really well, at least in terms of how I see it. Like 30 views, I'm very happy with, even though, you know, I have almost 100 subscribers now. I'm still proud if any video gets more than like 10 views. But a lot of my videos recently, rather than like an odd few ones here and there, they do not get as many views as I thought they would. And obviously, I shouldn't care about the views. Like, if you're doing YouTube just to get views and money and stuff like that, then you shouldn't do YouTube at all. Like, that's just my standpoint in it. Some people are different, obviously. But yeah, you know, I don't care about the views, quote unquote, but how I see it is that if a video does well, if a video gets 30, maybe 40 views, that means people enjoyed it. And that's what I want to do. I want to make videos that people will enjoy months after it gets uploaded, you know? Like, then go back, watch this video, be like, yeah, I enjoyed this video. But if a video doesn't do so well in terms of views, I see that as, okay, they didn't enjoy this type of content. Let's try something else to where people will enjoy it. And I'm going off of no script here, by the way. So you're gonna hear a lot of and pauses and stuff. But it's just it's just I'm getting burnt out on all kinds of stuff. And that's not good if you want to make YouTube videos like I do, like I want to do. Because since this is my before channel, like before this channel, Lemur Christian, I had a channel created in like 2012 that I uploaded for, and I made videos ever since then. Ever since 2012. Or 2013. Yeah, that was my first video ever on YouTube, 2013, which is so long ago. And since it was so long ago, I've played so many games, and a lot of those were Minecraft. It's just, a problem is that it's like three things coming together to make one big problem. The three problems are, I've played Minecraft for years and years and years. I've played it since, let's see, pretty sure Minecraft came out in like 2010, 2009. I started playing in 2011. So I've been playing Minecraft for a very, very, very long time. And at some point, you're just gonna get burnt out on Minecraft. You know, it's inevitable to happen. And there are ways to, like, you know, not get burnt out, but I didn't know that. So I've been burned out on Minecraft. I have been burnt out on Golden Gate since I've been playing that since 2017, and I don't really have a lot of other games to play. So those are like the three main things. Well, four actually, because of YouTube. The fourth reason is because I wanna, like, it's all these problems. But then if you add me wanting to do YouTube still, that's a fourth problem. So it's like, I'm burnt out on Minecraft, I'm burnt out on Volungate, I can't really play any other games, and I still want to record all of it. So you can kind of see the problem here. I hope you do. So, you know, this video is already 12 minutes long, and I did not know that. But this video is probably going to be a lot longer, because I want to say everything that I want to say. Just because I haven't done this in like forever. I haven't sat down and just talked. At least, I mean, I have, but not with a face cam, about topics like getting burnt out on Golden Gate and YouTube and all that stuff. But yeah, it's like I'm burnt out on Golden Gate. Like literally earlier today, they added new bosses, like 4 new ones. Which, you know, might get me playing just a tiny bit more, because I really like the bosses in Golden Gate. It's a nice thing to do when you're bored, you know? Like, oh, I'm bored. Why not just go fight a boss for a bit? Excuse me. You know, it's just a nice, fun little thing to do every now and then. Just, you know, hop on, kill a boss, sell the keys if you want to, and then log off for a bit. You know, go play something else if you can. But, you know, bosses have been broken for like months and months, I believe. So I haven't been able to do that, and that really hurt my interest in playing Golden Gate. Because bosses are the only thing that I do anymore on Golden Gate. Like if I log on to Golden Gate now, it's because I'm gonna go do a boss. Which is pretty bad, because, you know, you want to have a ton of stuff to do, but I just don't have that. So that, in terms of me making content on YouTube, like, some of you I know watch whatever content I want to make, or upload even, and, you know, I thank you for that, by the way. But I know a majority of you are viewers and players from Golden Gate. So you want to see Vulngate content, you know? Be like, oh, so what does this person do on Vulngate? Maybe I could do what they do, you know, stuff like that. But since I don't play Vulngate anymore, um, like enough to make content, I haven't made Vulngate content either. Um, you know, it's just a simple thing. And because of that, I'm not really sure what to do. Because, you know, my entire channel has basically become Vulngate content. And, like, there are ways to get out of this. If you just upload a bunch of content, like, slowly be like, hey, I'm not making Vulngate content anymore. I'm starting to do a variety of other things. Viewers from those will come here and stick around for that. And then, you know, it's it's hard to explain right now without pausing and thinking about it for like a minute and then saying it. And I don't want to do that because this video is already 16 minutes long, and I'm not gonna edit this. Honestly, I am not editing this at all because that's just gonna take way too much time. But anyways, um, basically just want to say I just want to explain like why I haven't been on Invulngate. If anybody even sees this video, um, it's just because I've just gotten burned out on Vulngate and Minecraft in general. Very, very recently, like 2 days ago, I've been trying out modded Minecraft, and that's been very fun. So, you know, I'm at least playing Minecraft in general, just modded. But, you know, that's why I haven't been playing Vulngate in forever. I just have nothing else to do, and I don't think I will have anything else to do for a while. Because I've done so much since 2017. I've been staff on Vulngate. That was very fun. Um, I've gotten $1 million, which is like a big goal for. It was a big goal for me. I've just done so much stuff that I want to do that now I don't have anything else to do that like I would really sink time into doing. Um, so that's that. Uh, so let's see. I've talked about the Halloween thing I'm working on, which is going to take a lot longer than I thought, just because I do not have a lot of motivation right now, and that's mainly because of not knowing what to do or what to play. So yeah, and then I explained why I haven't played Vulngate. I just don't have a lot of stuff to do, and I've basically explained why I don't make Vulngate content anymore. I might make more content like later, but it's very, very unlikely. And then the fourth thing I want to talk about is YouTube and me wanting to record in general. So let's start with that. Let's see. Trying to figure out how to start this. Okay, I have an idea. I want to make content that I like to make, and I know that other people will like to see. And obviously, I've talked about before in this video, I don't like playing Vulngate or Minecraft a lot, so I don't want to make content about it, you know? And the problem is with that is that, yes, the problem with that is that the problem is that I can't record anything else. Like, obviously, I can play games. I can play like TF2, Terraria. I can play games on my Xbox, stuff like that. But I can't record it really, and upload it, just because my computer can't handle it. Which is a little sad. But you know, it's just I'm limited by what my computer can do. Um, which I'm not blaming my computer. My computer is very, very nice. I'm glad I have this in the first place because I could play Minecraft in general, and I can even play modded Minecraft on this computer, which I never thought I would be able to do. But it's not that I can't play those games, it's that I can't make content about those other games. And making content for YouTube is what I want to do. I like making content for people to see. It's the entire reason I started this channel right here, Lemur Christian. The entire reason why I started this channel is because, well, the main reason was because I wanted to make content about Gate back in 2017. Because, it was a cool channel. I mean, it was a cool server that I just found. I have so much stuff to do on it. Why not record me doing all that stuff? So I did that. But now that I don't have anything else to do, I can't make content. So that's kind of ended. Now I want to move on to other stuff. Other games, other stuff in general. But I can't really do that. And you can kind of see the problem here. I want to do other stuff for YouTube. Cause I like doing YouTube in general. But I can't. Like, in terms of games, I can't. Like, I can do vlogs if I wanted to. My life is not that interesting to be able to do vlogs every now and then. It's basically just me sitting here doing schoolwork, me sitting here doing games, take a walk outside every now and then, go play with my sister, stuff like that. It's not really that interesting for YouTube. So in terms of games, I can't really do anything else. That's what's really limiting me right now. Also, sorry that I'm not looking at the camera a lot. Just a problem that I have that I can't really make eye contact very well. I'm always looking away, looking at stuff, just trying to think, because that's what I do when I think. I just look away, trying to really focus on what to say next. So yeah, but it's just I want to do more content. Obviously, I want to make more videos for YouTube. I just don't know what content I should make. I have ideas on what content I should make. Terraria videos. I always enjoyed playing Terraria, especially modded Terraria is so much fun. For the Xbox, in terms of console, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft Dungeons lately. This is very fun for me because it's like Diablo, and I've played Diablo 3 a while back, 2017 even. Played it like a little bit before I started playing Gate, and I really enjoyed Diablo. So when Minecraft Dungeons came out, and I saw that it was like Diablo, but for Minecraft, I'm like, oh, that is amazing. That's like the perfect game for me. I played it. I'm still playing it like to this day. And there's gonna be even more DLC out for it later. So I'm thinking that like that's the best bet for me making content, new content. Because it's still somewhat Minecraft, but it's something new for it, you know? Oh, I'm tired. I've been recording for 25 minutes. been talking nonstop. It's like I'm in speech class. But I have Minecraft Dungeons, Terraria, TF2 even. I can do TF2 content. Well, I can play it, is the thing. I can't record it, really. And that's what's really limiting me right now, is my inability to play, or it's not the inability to play the games, it's the inability to record the games. And obviously I can record them. It's just the quality won't be that good. And I know some people will say, oh, quality doesn't really matter as long as you enjoy making the content, and people would still watch it even if it has low quality, like this webcam maybe. But to me, I don't want to do that. Like when I say quality, I mean like video quality, like if I do this, it's gonna look all blurry and stuff because of the video quality of my camera is just not very good. And that's what I mean by when I say quality. Like I can record, but the video quality won't be very good. And I just don't want to do that because I've already lowered my video quality enough to record. I don't want to lower it even more because I care about the viewers. I care about you. And I care about what you see in my videos. And when you can't really tell what is even going on in my videos, something's gone wrong. Something is not right. And I don't want to upload that. Obviously, I have before. And I mean, it's not that I regret uploading those videos because people enjoyed them. It's that I don't want that to be like that forever. And obviously it probably won't be forever. I'll probably get an upgrade on my computer at some point to be able to do this. But I don't know when that's going to be. And I don't know when I'll be able to record other games. I don't know when any of this will ever be, like, actually happening. And that's the problem I'm having right now, is that I want to do so much stuff with this channel. I have so many great ideas with this channel that I want to do, but I can't. I just don't. I mean, I can. I just don't have the I don't want to do it because I want to make sure that people will enjoy it. But I don't know if people will enjoy it if I don't upload it, So by now, like 28 minutes in, I've realized now that I'm making this video more or less just for me, just for myself, to kind of think and talk about what is happening so then I can better realize like what should I do. I'm still gonna upload this for all of you viewers, and not really viewers, you're people. You're people to me, Which is why I say hello everyone, not just hello, welcome back to another one of my videos, or hello, whatever. Because I want this channel to be me uploading the content that my viewers enjoy, and that I enjoy as well. And Rolling Gay is not doing that anymore, at least not for me. So, I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but I'll probably try some like other videos or other games in general, and then see how that goes. So maybe expect some Terraria content later, maybe TF2 even. Yeah, just expect some new content, hopefully. Another problem is just motivation to actually do all this. I'm having a lot of motivation problems in general for like making content. Which is why this Halloween video is gonna take like forever to do for me. I'm just having a lot of motivation problems, and it's just I have so many ideas for it. Is that I don't like I keep on constantly changing what I want to do with a video. That I can't really stick on one idea. So that's also been a problem. But it's almost 31 minutes into this recording. I'm probably gonna end it here. I can't really think of anything else to talk about that I want to talk about right now. Go over what I've talked about. I've talked about the Halloween video and why that's gonna and why it might not be till like next month that you'll see it. Talked about excuse me. I've talked about why I don't play Volun Gate anymore. I've just been burned down on it. Talked about what I want to do with content on my channel and why I haven't uploaded Volun Gate content. And that's about it, really. And that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I did not plan for this video to go to 32 minutes, but here it is. I sat down here, thought I was gonna record like a simple 10-minute video, going over why you won't see a Halloween video this month, probably this month. Why I haven't done Volun Gate content, and why I haven't uploaded or just played Volun Gate in general. And it was seeing how it's almost like half. It's been over like 30 minutes. I did not meet my goal. I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I'll talk about it. If this is gonna be like a video where I talk about everything I want to, then I'm gonna talk about this. If you played Volun Gate recently, you've probably noticed, but there's been a lot of changes recently to how Volun Gate works. Let's see. The first change was they added a rule. Astronos added a rule to Volun Gate about not being able to swear in the Discord or Minecraft chat. And to me, I don't swear in the first place, so I don't really care about it, It doesn't affect me at all. But a lot of people got mad about it. Like, a lot of people. For, a fair reason, I guess. Some people just swear all the time. But that's not me, so I don't know. But, a lot of people got mad at that. I'm pretty sure some people even quit or something. A lot of people got mad at that. Then, Astronos, which has been owner of the server since it first came out in like 2017, I believe, or 2016, I don't remember, stepped down from owner, which is something I never thought would happen, because he's been owner for years and years. But he saw the feedback from the change, which is just people getting mad, and decided to step down from owner and let someone else be owner, which is it's a big change because I never thought it would happen personally, but it did. So that's been happening. Um, and the new owner, they made a lot of changes for the better, I guess. They fixed bosses earlier today. Um, they have done a lot of other stuff, like fix a bunch of bugs, stuff like that. Um, but yeah, it's just the community has gotten just crazy in Villain Gate. It's gotten in like it's gotten to the point where I don't really like talking in the Discord or Minecraft chat. Just cause I just it's just like none of these people are, how do I explain it? It's like the like how the community acts and how the server is is just two complete opposites. You know? I hop on Golden Gate sometimes, maybe green to like, oh my gosh, to like do something or talk to someone. Um, and then it's just crazy. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. The community has gotten crazy, and obviously there are people that still love Golden Gate and still try to make it a nice place for people to play on, for the new people to play on. Um, But those numbers compared to the number of people who just don't care about the server anymore, I don't really know why they play anymore, honestly. Like, if they don't care about the server, why are you still playing on it? Which is what I don't understand. But, anyways, the difference is insane. Um, when I played like a ton, like in 2018, 2019 was like the prime, in quotes, of my Volungate time. Like, that is when I really played on the server and wanted to get stuff done on it. Um, I wanted to see Volungate as a good server, a good Minecraft server, because I knew what it could be, which is why I started my channel, because I wanted to see Volungate's progress get better and better and better. And that has happened relatively well until 2020. Um, Ever since 2020, it's just some of these changes I just don't know why or how or who did it. Like, I don't know why they make some of these changes like they do. Like, I just don't physically understand it. And that's not good because I've played on the server since 2017, like 5 months after Old Blue came out, which is the second ever server like Colored Worlds that's ever been on Golden Gate. I've played the server for so long that I should know why they do some of these changes. It's like, oh, yeah, this is a problem back in like 2017, 2018. That not a lot of people enjoyed. I can see why they made that change. Um, some of these new changes I just don't understand at all. Like, let's see, like the swearing change. Obviously it does not affect me because I don't swear at all. Most I'll say is like heck, which is not even a swear. It's just a funny thing I say every now and then, like heck, stuff like that. But swearing has always been a thing on Golden Gate since I first joined. Since I first joined, um, swearing has been a thing in just in Earth, in real life, and forever. You know, um, and how I see it with having the rule to ban it or to not ban it is that If you don't do it as soon as you start the server and then you change it, it's not good. It's a awful change. Because if you start the server with a ban on swearing, it's like, okay, this server does not require swearing, or does not like swearing, you can't do it here. Okay, I like that type of server, I'm gonna play on it. And that's how you gain people like that. Same with the other way around. Oh, the server allows swearing. I like that. I'll join the server. But when you have made the decision to keep swearing for, well, let's see, how many years? 2017, 18, and 19. If you've had the same rule and like look on this type of stuff for 3 years, that swearing is fine. Do not overdo it, and you're fine. You know, don't target people with it, obviously, but that's like common sense. You know, swearing as like how do I explain it? Like swearing is like a form of communication, like how people would use emojis. Some people use swearing in their everyday language. Um, and because the like you were able to swear for 3 years on Gate, they're like, okay, this is a server that I can swear on as for fun, to my friends, because the server allows it. They understand that it's like a normal thing for some people. And then you do a complete 180, like Gate did. You do a complete 180 on your standpoint, on your viewpoint, and ban swearing altogether in the Discord and the server itself. That is how you divide a server in half. Because the server is made up of so many unique people. Every server is. It has so many unique people from so many different places, so many ways of playing Minecraft in general. Like some people are builders, redstoners, adventurers, stuff like that. The usual stuff you'd see in every single game that allows you to do stuff in your own way. To divide like half the community like that, I just don't understand. Because let's say, hypothetically, this is going on for 43 minutes, but I do not care. I do not care how long this video is going to be. I don't care how many people are going to see it. I am making this video for me, really, so that I can talk about everything I want to, kind of reflect on it, and then make changes to what I want to do, mainly for YouTube, after. But when you have such a divided community, like some people don't like swearing, some people don't care if they swear, some people really like it, whatever. When you add such a big rule like that, it's just I don't understand. Like that is like rule number one of what not to do when you run a server. Like try your hardest to never divide your community. And Volungate has kind of been dividing their community since they first started. With the different colors. Obviously, it's not as bad as you think. Like, oh, he's been dividing his community since like ever by doing all these controversial stuff. No. It's just every color has unique players. That's what happens when you have multiple colors. Is that multiple people are going to be playing on each one, and each person is unique. So one server may have a lot of people that like building, so a lot of builds are on that server, and another server, a lot of people like redstone, stuff like that. Very like normal kind of dividing. But you see here, when you divide a server in this kind of percentage, it's like a 50-50 divide. That is not good. Obviously, I don't run a Minecraft server. I don't run a Minecraft server with like hundreds and hundreds of people playing on it, so I wouldn't know. But I have the sense and like idea of like knowing that this change was not a good idea. And that's okay, because Ash said himself that it's a change he wanted to do, which is fine. You know, it's like YouTube. Like, this is a video I wanted to make. Even if some people, some people that watch my videos didn't want it, it's a video that I made, so I enjoy it, which is fine. But it gets a little iffy when it's a change like that divides the server more than it already has, you know? And this is only one of its many changes. So let's go over the second change that I know a lot of people did not like. Getting rid of the ability to buy crate keys. Obviously this doesn't affect me either, because I am poor. I am what you call the poor. I don't have a job yet. I should probably get a job though. But I don't have a job, so I can't, you know, just buy keys whenever I want to. So it doesn't really affect me that much. But I know a lot of people that want to that buy keys like every single time a new crate comes out, you know. And when you get rid of that option, it's like it causes a lot of consequences, not just for the community, but for the in game itself. What is that on my chin? But it causes a lot of problems for like multiple like I don't know what the word is, like multiple categories that cause problems for the community. A lot of people do not like to change because they want to buy crates. I mean, they want to buy keys. Excuse me again. I'm gonna take I'm out of water. Great. But it creates a lot of problems for the people that play, because a lot of people are like, they want to buy keys because they want to get all the cool new gear. And that's fine, you know. If it's their way of playing Minecraft, it's their way of playing Minecraft. It all comes back to how unique a person is on a server. You know? Don't know what that sound was. Yeah. You know, it's just up to how they want to play the server. If they want to buy keys, I mean, it's not how I play that's not how I play Gate. But if it's how you do it, and you're having fun, go ahead. You know, it's like, to me, it's fine. But Ash explained why he made the change. You know what? I'm gonna open up Discord right now. Notice board, I believe. Give me, mess that one up. Give me just a moment, and then, oh, there is the matrix. I see. Okay, so this is the bosses. Scroll up a bit. Let's see. Yeah, this is when he stepped down from owner role. You know, like, he's sorry that, you know, that people didn't like his changes, but I'm okay with it. You know, if he wants to make changes, and that he likes it, then go ahead. I think I went too far. But yeah, I'm not editing this, by the way. So you're gonna see all this. You're gonna see someone messaging me. Yeah, I'm not sure where it is. No, I'm not sure. Got what I was even talking about. What is it? What is it? Yeah, no, I forgot what I was even gonna talk about. There we go. But it was a change to, yeah, to get rid of vote keys. Or to get rid of the ability to buy crate keys. Like, I think this is what he said. He said something similar to, the server, like, the server makes enough money to support itself just from people buying MVP or cosmetics, stuff like that. And to himself, obviously, this is all about what he wants the server to be, which is fine, you know. It is your server. You created it because you wanted a server that you enjoy, and the people that joined in also have your sort of vision of a server. But I'm pretty sure he said something similar to, he just felt like it was wrong to kind of sell crate keys for real life money. And I mean, it's up to his opinion, I guess. Also, what? Oh, is that right? But it wasn't against the Minecraft EULA. Like, before it was, but that's when it got changed, and then they changed it to fit the rules, which is fine. But, you know, it's what he wanted to do, and obviously people did not like that. So that's when he decided to step down, be like, okay, I have clearly, like, I've clearly done stuff wrong because I wanted to change the server to how I vision it, but that's not what everyone else has in mind. And I think that comes down to the problem of, I call it the Valve syndrome, in a way. Which, if you've played TF2 at all, then you would kind of know what I'm talking about. But the Valve syndrome, which is what I call it, is where you don't communicate to your community. I mean, Ashnos does. He does every now and then. But he doesn't do it enough. I don't want to say this, but, you know, it's all about me saying everything that I want to. From what I've heard, that Ashanos, he doesn't even talk to his staff a lot. Like, it's not that he doesn't talk to the community in general a lot, it's that he just doesn't talk to anybody. He will go offline on Discord for months and months, and then will randomly come on and make a change that he sees fit. And obviously everyone is confused, even staff. And when people want to question him about it, be like, hey, why did you do this? I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe you could do this. Goes back offline for months and months. It's an endless cycle that needs to be broken. And if it isn't, the server's going to get worse and worse, like it has. Now, I'm not saying that the server is broken beyond repair. It hasn't. It hasn't. But to me, my vision of what Vulnergate could be is much, much better than how it is now. And, you know, I'm saying this all, like, I'm saying, that's a big truck over there. I'm saying this like like I can change something. Like you know, I can just like I'm the owner. Like I am Ashinos or the new owner or whatever. But I'm not. You know, I'm just a random person. And in terms of the entirety of Volungate, I'm just a somewhat well-known person on Volungate that makes videos about it, you know? But I still have my uniqueness. I still have my unique vision of Volungate. Everyone does. Some people have the exact same vision as Ashenos right now, or how the server is right now is what some people's vision is, and that's completely fine. Everyone is unique. But that vision is not for everybody, and a lot of people. What is up with my shirt? A lot of people's vision is not this. It's a lot better than what it could be now. That's what my vision is. My vision. This might just be my nostalgia. Uh, you know, taking over. But if the server was like, the server was mainly like how it was in 2017 when I first joined, or even early 2018, like before the servers reset, but it still had all this new stuff, like all the new bosses, the extended quest scrolls, new spawn, all that stuff. It would be 50 times better than how the server is, and I think a lot of people can agree with me here. Um, well, that's what I think. I don't actually know, 'cause, you know, I don't. I mean, I don't know. I just don't talk to people, and that's because I just don't like the people involved. Not in a mean way. You know, I like everybody. They haven't done something wrong before. You know, if they're like criminal or something, then I don't like them. But you know, I think that's everybody. Um, but I don't meet someone and instantly think that they're a bad person. When I meet someone new on on Volgate or in real life, I think this is another person that has a unique way of viewing stuff. What is that way? And you know, is he a cool person? You know, and that's obviously very different from everyone else. But that's like the point of a server is to make people like that come together into a nice community that is willing to accept any unique person into the server, and that's how the server grows. That's how any game or server grows, is that they build up a community that accepts people even if they're not good at the game, even if they're pros at the game, even if they only build or explore or have a different way of playing the game. You know, it's all about having everyone come together and make a nice server community, nice community. And it's hard to do that when you have 5 different color servers with like 50 different players on each one. Um, so, you know, I'm not here trying to say like, oh, the server can easily be better by doing this, and whatever. Um, because I don't know that. I don't know what the owner's vision is. I don't know what everyone else's vision is, and that's, I think, the problem. That's the hardest part of being an owner for the server, and I think that's what Ashton has struggled with, and why people did not like his change, because he did not see the vision of everyone else. And that is, I mean, I'm not going to fault him for that. It is almost impossible to do that. But if you can make the majority of the people happy, that's how you build a community. That's what Volgate has done for years and years. You know, they added bosses back that a majority of people really enjoy. They added a bunch of new crates and stuff that people enjoyed. Obviously, some people didn't, but the majority did. They added extended quest rules. A lot of people enjoy that. I don't enjoy that, but I don't really care. Like, I don't care that they added all that stuff. I don't really like it. But if the majority of the server enjoys it, then I'm not gonna be like, oh, I don't like it, so you should have it removed, you know. Some people are like that because we're unique, but whatever, you know. It's about making the most of your community happy because you can't make everyone happy. You can't make everything perfect. It's about making those imperfections the best that they can be without being perfect. Because if you have a perfect server, I don't like to me if you have a perfect server, not a lot of people are going to play on it because like the point of a server is that you can go into a random server like Hypixel or something, and then there's so many unique players, there's so many weird little bugs and glitches. That's what makes the server so much fun. Is being like, oh hey, here's this cool little glitch. You know, it kind of shows to the player that this server has bugs, but it doesn't care. It embraces them in a way, which is what a lot of game developers I think should do. Which is why I love speedrunning so much, because you're like showing that hey, this game is not perfect, but we still love this game so much because of the imperfections, because the game is broken here and there. We still enjoy it, and we still sink thousands of hours into it. And that's what you get, and that's what new people see. New people see this game has some bugs, but people still enjoy it. So I think I'll enjoy it too, even if I experience a bug. It's whatever. It's like, it's fun to laugh at it every now and then. But I've kind of turned this into just what I think, which is not what I wanted to do. But I mean, what can I really do? Uh, uh my finger hurts because I think I got a bug bite or something on it. But yeah, coming back to the server, they made a lot of weird changes, and I don't fault them for that. Everyone makes mistakes. It's just fixing those mistakes is the most important part, and I think they're trying to do that because they've done so many, bug fixes, and when I mean bug fixes, like stuff that really breaks the server, because the server is player based, not admin or staff based. It's all about the players in the community. So they want to do stuff for the community. They want to do events. That's why we have events in Volungate in general. It's so a bunch of players can come together and just do one single fun event. Go against each other. See what happens. Which is why I've always recorded those events, because it's just fun to see, like, oh, what did this person do in the event? What does this person think about this? Stuff like that. It's just fun. But to me, it's gotten to the point where I don't really like Volungate as a whole. I mean, I like Volungate as a whole, but the community is so far different from what the servers become now because they are all from. It's like. It's like. Let's say you've always lived in the woods, like you have a nice house, car, whatever. But you've always lived in the woods and you've gotten accustomed to the woods. Like, oh, yeah, I'm always used to how frogs ribbit at night, or stuff like that. And then, just like that, 180, one night, you're suddenly in a building. It's still your same house and car and everything else, but you're in a city now. You're in a completely different situation with the same items, same car, same whatever, just in a completely different situation. So you're not accustomed to that. That's kind of what's happening right now with Home Gate. Is that, since 2017, we've always been living in the woods. If you've gotten accustomed to how the server works, and then ever since they've made so many changes in 2020, oh gosh, with the no swearing rule, the getting rid of crate keys, stuff like that, it's like we've completely moved to the city with a completely different, like, people do stuff differently now in the city compared to the woods, and we're not accustomed to that. And doing it, like, instantly is not a good way to do that. If you want to do that, you can. Servers have done that before, and it's worked out, like, profitable for them. Gate didn't do that, and it hasn't still. Which is why it kind of comes back to if you've, like, I know a lot of these players, or I know like a lot of the new players don't know what this even is or that it happened. But if some of you people that have watched my videos earlier will know that in early 2018, the server red and blue got reset. And a lot of people did not like that. Because, well, like, they reset the server because green was coming out. Green server was coming out. And I'm not trying to, like, blame it on green people or whatever. But there is so much OP gear and items, and the server was so different than how green was gonna be that instead of slowly easing people into green, they completely changed from the wood house to a city by just resetting blue and red, which is what I call the great blue and red reset, or old blue and old red reset. Because that, like, a lot of the people that I knew back then, I don't blame them. If, like, let's say you've worked on, let's say you've been to a school near you for 8 years, and then all of a sudden you're moved to, like, a completely different country. And then now you have to figure out all your new friends and school system. That's what happened. Like, no more OP gear, no more of your builds. You've spent so much time, but we don't care. We have to make the server, like, usable for the new people from green. And that makes no sense. That's kind of how I feel is happening here. Is that they're trying to make the server for a community that they just don't have. They're trying to make a community out of something that is the exact opposite, which is with the swearing rule. Comes back to, if you want to do a rule like that, like completely get rid of swearing, that's fine. It is your server. It is your unique server from everyone else. Do what you want to do. If you have a vision, go for it. I don't care what you do, but you have to do it right. And what Gate did, they picked the worst option out of A, B, C, and D. Those options are, well, A is to just never add the rule. Never add it. Option B is what they chose, is what Volungate, well, not Volungate, it's what Ashness chose. Because I can't blame all of Volungate, all the staff, all of that. Because they didn't even know about the rule till it was added. And I also don't want to say blame Ashness, because he has a vision, and he wants to do that vision. I am fine with that. If he wants to do it, go ahead. But that's what Ashness picked. He picked option B, which is do a complete 180 and randomly add the rule with no warning beforehand and with no feedback from the community about it, and just leave it there. And then there's option C, which is to add the rule with a warning, slowly migrate it into the server. Excuse me again. This video is an hour and 11 minutes long. Cool. I'm glad I'm not editing this. But option C is to slowly get people accustomed to the new rule. Obviously, people are still gonna leave. That's unavoidable. People are still gonna leave the server. It's unavoidable. Just try and make those people that are leaving as little as possible. Yeah, that's option 3. Like slowly migrate into the server, and then once everyone is accustomed to it, then do what you want to do with it. Add it, change some stuff to it, do whatever. Because if you get the community accustomed to the rule, to the change, they won't mind because they're used to it. A lot of people are scared of change. I am too. If something big changes, I don't like it. But if I get eased into it, then it's a lot better. And then there's option D. This is worse than option B. This is worse than what they did. Which is you add the rule, right? No warning, no beforehand, no slowly migrating into the server. You just add it, and if people get mad about it, if people are mad but they calm themselves down and write a good paragraph feedback about why this isn't a good idea, the consequences, stuff like that, and then you ban them and ban anyone that is remotely disliking the rule, this is the worst option. You could never do option D. Never do option D. That is how you kill a server, not just its community. Okay? Without your community, you're not going to get paid. You're not going to be able to pay for the server. No server, no community. It's the worst option you can do. Okay, never do option D. Option B is fine. It's bad, but it's not the worst. Okay. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about in terms of that. I don't even know why I started talking about this. But just wanted to explain my stance on why they changed that rule and why I think they could have done it a lot better. But they did it anyways, and I can't change anything. Because I'm not helper or the owner, whatever. I can't change it back. Let's see if there's anything else I want to talk about. Let's see. So we've talked about Halloween video, which is so long ago. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. An hour and 14 minutes and 42 seconds. Talked about the Halloween video. Talked about me being bored of Volungate, burnt out. Me not making content on YouTube. because of me being burnt out on Vulngate. What I think about Vulngate now, I can go into more detail about this. Why not? But like, I don't like Vulngate. I like Vulngate as a whole, but the changes that they've made recently has degraded that quality for me by a ton, by so much that I just don't like playing on the server, really. Because every time I log in, I always see someone being like, "Hey, Lemur, did you hear about the new change?" And then, whatever. I still like some people on the server. There's still some fun people that I talk to, like KDK. Some other people that don't want to name, really. Only one I name is KDK because everyone knows KDK. She's like, she's like your grandmother. She's always nice and supportive for whatever you do on the server. As long as you're not doing something bad, like breaking the law or whatever. She's always supportive. At least that's how she was for me. She always helped me if I needed it with like a build or trying to do something for like a video or whatever. She was nice. And I'm glad that she has community mod now, because I think that's a really nice role for her. Because if she is as nice as she was before then, being able to help out the entire community is really nice. But yeah, I just don't like playing on the server because of multiple reasons. Being burnt out, I don't really like the changes that they did, even though they don't affect me. They don't. The changes don't affect me, but I don't like how they were implemented. They could have done way better with this. And that's about it, really. They wanted to try something new with the new rules, stuff like that. They could have done better with it. I'm not blaming them for adding the rule in the first place. If they want to add the rule, they can. I can't change it. But they could have done better. Which I've said like 5 times, but it's true. So yeah. You can kinda see where I'm at right now. I wanna make YouTube content, but I can't really because I can't record a lot. Without lowering my quality even more, which honestly I might do just to upload. And I was talking this stuff to one of my friends, and he's like, "Don't upload. Like, if you don't want to lower your quality even lower, if you don't want to lower your quality even lower, then wait. Wait until you can keep the same quality or even better quality, and then upload." And I just say, like, that's good, but it's not what I want to do. I want to still make content, because I like making content. It's like what I do to keep myself busy every now and then. Just start working on a video, You're like, okay, how about I hop on Vulngate and record myself doing something weird, And that's what a lot of the videos have been in my channel in like 2018, 2019. It's like, okay, what if I do this on Vulngate and record it? And then, I upload it. Yeah, that's about it. Maybe expect some other video games like later. If you stuck around, like, why? Why have you stuck around looking at this for an hour and 20 minutes? Like, I'm happy that you did. I'm happy that you stuck around this long because you want to watch my content. Or maybe you just don't have nothing to do and you're listening to me while playing a game or something. That's fine. But the fact that you clicked on this video and like watched or even listened, I thank you for that. People like you that watch this video and watch whatever content I put out, I really thank you. I've never said that before, but I really feel like I should more because I probably wouldn't be uploading any of the videos that I've uploaded before. I probably wouldn't have done it if I knew that some people wouldn't watch it and then be like, well, what's the point in uploading it if people are not going to enjoy it? But yeah, thank you for sticking around to this to the end of this video for an hour and 21 minutes. There's a fly. Can't really remember what I talked about in this last hour and 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna fill up some water and then get to uploading this because I'm not editing this. I'm not gonna go through this entire minute and 21 an hour and 21 minute video and edit like all the times that I've said like what is it that I've said or paused or something because that's just gonna take too much time. Yeah, expect a video whenever that may be, and